Good morning children. Today let's start with topic number 11, ratio. Again a very simple and easy topic to understand. In last year you have studied about fraction, which we continued this year also. Let's start with fractions and come to ratios. Is that clear to you now? What do you mean by ratios? It is a comparison method. It is generally a comparison method and we do the comparison in division. Now here the fraction 3 upon 5 is given. Here the numerator is 3, denominator is 5. Now it is divided by the upon, it is shown by the upon sign. This means what? Out of 5 equal parts we are taking only 3 parts. Out of total number of parts 5, 3 parts. Now how you can express this as a ratio? A simple thing is, write the numerator here is 2. This dot colon you have to put dot down one below the other. So this is read as is 2 and 5. This is the ratio. This is actually a comparison between two numbers. Now we have already studied two comparison methods. Comparing numbers, we have seen how to compare two numbers. See this in this example, first number I have taken 3 and second number I have taken 5. How to compare it? There are two methods. One is by subtraction. How much big is the second number? Now I wrote here second number is 5 here. Second number bigger than the first. How much is 5 more than 5? More than 3. How you did it? By subtraction. Is it clear? You did subtraction for this. So that is one method for comparing the numbers. Now 5, how much big is? I asked how much big is 5 than 3. So what you did? Subtraction. So you got the answer 2. 5 is 2 more than 3. 5 is 2 more than 3. Is it clear? So that way you found out this. Now the same thing we can show using ratios. Now see here, it is 3 is to 5. We are comparing the numbers. Now 3 is 2. This sign is read as is 2. Is 2. So how I can write in fraction form? 3 divided by 5. 3 upon 5. Both are same. So the relation between two numbers. The relation between two numbers which show how much bigger one number, one quantity or the number is than another. That relation, the relation between two numbers which shows how much bigger one quantity is than another is defined as ratio. And here the comparison in ratios we do use which one generally is shown in division. Is it clear? We are using division. Subtraction is one method. Here ratio we are using in division. Ratios we are showing in division. For comparison, two methods are there, subtraction and division. This we already know. Now ratio means comparison using divisions. Now we denote ratio using the symbol colon sign. This dot means colon sign. This E is read as is 2. Is 2. So it is 3 is to 5. Here I can read this as the first number is twice the second number, 2 times. Is that clear? Twice. It is double. Double of the second number. First number is double of the second number I can read, or it is read as 2 is to 1. It is read as 2 is to 1. So in mathematics, the proportion of two numbers can be expressed as their ratio. Now this proportion is 2 is to 1. The first number and second number are in the proportion 2 is to 1. Is that clear? So the proportion of two numbers can also be expressed as their ratios. Now the proportion is written, this is a proportion. Proportion is written as 2 upon 1 in the form of ratio. Is that clear to you? It is also written as 2 is to 1. How you read this? 2 is to 1 can be written as 2 upon 1 in the form of a ratio. Now here 3 girls are there and how many flowers I am having? 12 flowers. Is that clear? 3 girls and 12 flowers. I want to distribute this 12 flowers equally among 3 girls. Means in proportion. I want to distribute it proportionally. Now how I will distribute this proportionally? Now this is the first girl, second girl, third girl. So what I can do? 12, flowers I can divide among 12 flowers I can divide among 3 girls this way. 3 4 times 12. So each girl will get 4 flowers. Is it clear? So this is the way I will distribute it proportionally. So it will look each girl 4 flowers. Is this clear? The proportion of girls and flowers is 1 is to 1 girl get every 4 flower. Is that clear? 1 girl get 4 flower. That is the proportion. It is written how I will write it. 1 is to 4 or the ratio. This is the proportion which 1 girl is getting 4 flowers, and this is the proportion. And how I will write in the ratio form. Ratio can be written as ratio form 1 girl 4 flower. This way 1 is to 4 means 1 upon 4. Is this clear to you? Now the same can be attained this way also. 3 girls are there. So 3 girls 3 upon 12. Now you know by which number we can reduce both numerator denominator. By which number we can reduce 3 and 4. Now 3 and 12. So I can divide, both comes in the table of 3 itself. So numerator denominator both are divisible by 3 itself. So divide by 3. What you get? 3 1 times 3 and 3 4 times 12. So you get the same answer by division, or you can use the HCF method or the prime factorization. Finding the prime factors you already know. If you take the prime factors of 3 and 12 also, you get the same answer. Is that clear? We will do that methods while solving the exercise. Children, one more example we will take. Now see here, Hina and Amir, their heights. Let's compare these two quantities, their heights of Hina and Amir. We find that from the figure, this is Hina, this is Amir. It is 150 centimeter height for Hina and Amir's is 75 centimeter. Now how you can read this? Now if you see 75, its double is this. So Hina is 2 times, double means 2 times taller than Amir. We can write it as, when I compare Hina to Amir, how I will write? Hina is 2 times taller than Amir, or I can write it as Amir's height is half. If I see this 75 is to 150, I can write. So I will get Amir's height is half of Hina's height. So I can show this way. Hina is 2 times taller than Amir, or I can write it as Amir's height is 1 upon 2 means half of Hina's height. So Amir is 1, Hina is double of that down. Is it clear? So I started with Amir. So in the numerator Amir's height came 1 part out of 2 part. Hina's height is the second part. Is that clear to you? Now this way you can compare using the ratios. See here. Here total marbles, I am having total marble of 20, and this 20 marbles are distributed between Rita and Amit. Amit got 8 marbles and Rita got 12 marbles. Now there are two ways to read it. First I will take Rita to Amit ratio, or secondly I can take Amit to Rita's ratio. Now first I will take Rita to Amit ratio. Now Rita got 12 and Amit got 8. So how I can read this? Rita has 3 upon 2 times the marbles than that Amit has. How much Amit is having? It's 3 upon 2 times Rita is having. How I got this 3 upon 2? That is the case now. Just see this now. Here ratio of Rita is 12 to Amit. Is it clear? Rita to Amit. So Rita I took in the numerator, Amit I took in the denominator. Now reduce it into the simplest form or in the lowest form. Reducing to the simplest form. Now by which number both numerator denominator are divisible? Both should be divisible by the same number. So it is divisible by 4. If I put divided by 4 in the numerator, same operation I do in the denominator also. So what I get? 12 divided by 4 is 3 upon 8 divided by 4 is 2. So this way I get the ratio of Rita has 3 upon 2 times the marbles than that Amit has. This is the Rita's and this is Amit's ratio shown here. Is this clear to you? Now another way of reading the same thing is Amit has 2 upon 3 part of what Rita has. Is that clear? Amit has. Now first I took Amit. So Amit is Now you see here it is 8. Amit is having 8 marbles upon another second part is Rita. So first Amit is coming. So Amit has 2 upon 3 part of what Rita has. So first we have to compare with Amit and Rita. So first I will write of Amit, then I will write of Rita's. Now how to write this in the reduced or simplest form? So the same method is same, just inverse I took. So the same way, divided by 4 here, what you get here? You get 8 divided by 4 is 2 upon 3. So the ratio here in this case is Amit to Rita's ratio is 2 upon 3. So Amit has 2 upon 3 part of what Rita has. Hope you understood this, what ratios means. For comparing two quantities using division means ratios. Children, let's start with the practice set now. Practice set 28. Now the first question, in each of the examples below, find the ratio of the first number to the second number. What is asked, you be careful here. Find the ratio, you have to find the ratio of the first number to the second. In some case it may give, they may give you second number to the first. So just reverse you have to find. If it is second number to the first, it will be 56 is to 24 or 56 divided by 24, that way. Here it is given first number to the second, so no issues, directly you can write 24 upon 56. Let's start with this now. Take the write the heading and now take the first example 24 comma 56. The first question here, 24 and 56, we have to find the ratio of 24 and 56. So first write this numbers here this way, then the solution part, that is the answer part, write this way. The ratio of 24 to 56, this is the first number, so 24 to 56. Is this clear? This is compulsory, the ratio of 24 to 56. Now how I write the ratio? That is equals to 24 is to 56. This is the first number to the second number's ratio. So this is the proportion, 24 is to 56. So this is the ratio way, 24 upon 56. Now how to find the answer? Now simply this way you can't write, you have to reduce it into the simplest form. If you know the answer for multiplication tables properly, then you can directly write it. It can be split up as 8 into 3, 24 can be written as 8 into 3 and 56 can be written as 8 into 7. Else you know the prime factorization method or HCF method, you know nicely. Using that also you can do a divisibility test, you know. So all these lessons comes here. As you go to the higher class, all these topics will be helpful to you. So go through the topics again and again, revise divisibility, HCF, LCM, everything properly. Now let's use the prime factors method here. Now you know the prime factors between 1 and 20 is 2, then 3, then 5, 7, then after 10, which is the prime factor, 11, which comes, what are prime factors? The numbers which come in the table of 1 and itself. So these are the numbers. So let's start with the smallest number. Now you know using divisibility test to check whether this number is divisible by 2. You have to start with 2 if possible. If this is not possible, then only go to 3. Now I will start with 2. 2, 1 times 2, then 2, 2 times 4. So 2 12s are 24. Is this clear? Now again this is the even number. You see the unit space, it is even number, it is divisible by 2. You get 2 6 are 12. Now together you can take 12. So 2 6 are 12. Again it is divisible by 2. 2 3s are 6. And now here it is divisible, 3 is divisible by 3. Now it is not divisible by 2, so I took here 3. 3 1 times. Once you got 1 here, stop here. So what are the factors here? 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. See, all are prime factors. All what you got are prime factors. Now the same way you do here also. Find the prime factors of 56. Now if you don't know to write directly here, you can do this method also. 56 divided by 2. 2 times 4. So subtract, bring the 6 down. 2 8s are 16. Subtract 0. Is it clear? So 228 times. So 28 you can write this way also. Otherwise 2, take this one. 2 2s are 4. Remainder 1. Carry here. So 2 6 are 18. This way also you can do. Now again it is divisible by 2. Now see here 8 is in the unit space. So again you can take prime factor as 2. Now 2 1 times 2 4 times 8. If you don't know this, you can do again division. 28 divided by 2. 2 1 times 2, 2 4 times 8. Is it clear to you? This way you can do and find the factor. Again it is divisible by 2. See the units place, it is 4. So it is again divisible by 2. 2 7 times 14. And now where 7 comes in which the prime numbers the list, we see it is not divisible by 3, it is not divisible by 4, it is divisible by 7 only. Is it clear? So 7 1 times 7. Now see what are common here. If you see what are common here, you can see here this one 2, this one 2, this one 2. Here also 1 2 3 2's are there. 2 2's are 4, 2's are 8. These are common. So here in the numerator also common will come, in the denominator also common will be 8. Now 2 2's are 4, 2's are 8 is here also, 8 is here also. What is not common? 3. So 8 into 3 is 24. Here also common is 2 2's are 4, 2's are 8, and what is not common? Into 7. So 8 7's are. This way also you can find. If you know the tables properly, you can do directly also. Is that clear? It is not, no restriction is there, but the steps should be shown properly. These steps are compulsory. Now once you got this in the numerator denominator, it is, and the sign here in the numerator denominator is multiplication. So you can cancel easily. 8 1 times 8. What is remaining is 3 upon 2. Is it clear? 3 upon 7. Is it clear to you? So what is the answer here? Answer is 3 upon 7 means what is the proportion? 3 is to 7. This way you have to complete. 3 upon 7 means 3 is to 7. Copy down this in your notebook. This children, the ratio of 63 to 49, the second one. Now how I write the ratio of 63 to 49? 63 is to 49, this way. Is this clear to you? 63 is to 49. Now what I get? 63 is to 49 means 63 upon 49. Now if you know the table, split it such that something will be cancelled. Now 63 can be written as 7 into 9. It both the numbers comes in the table of 7. If you know the tables, it is better. Otherwise you do by prime factors methods and you have to complete it. So 7 into 9's are 63, and 49 also 7 into 7's are 49. Now 7 1 times 7. So what is here remaining? 1 into 9's are 9 upon 7. This means what? 9 is to 7. So this is the ratio of 63 to 49. Now let's see by prime factor methods we are getting this or not. 7 into 9. See children, the factors here. 3. Now see the units place. It is not even number, so it is divisible by 3. So 3 is stable. 3 2's are 6. This is the prime number, so I took 3. So 3 2's are 6. 3 1 times 3. Otherwise you can divide 63 by 3 and see you will get 21. Now again 21 comes in the table of 3. So 3 7's are 21. Then in which table 7 comes? 7's table itself. So all are prime numbers here. I took only prime numbers. Remember that. 7 1 times 7. So you get this 63 factors at 3 into 3 into 7. I can write this way. Now 49 factors of 49. See, 7 is a prime number. It is not in the table of 2, 3 or 5. It comes in the table of 7. 7 is a prime number. So 7 7's are 49, 7 1 times 7. So I wrote it as 7 into 7. What are the factors of 49? 7 into 7. Now here I can cancel. What is common? That you can cancel out. Is that clear? What is remaining here? 3 3's are 9 upon 7 1 times 7. So write this way. Now when you write the equal to sign, be careful. It should be where the upon sign is shown in front of that. You should write the equal to sign everywhere. You can use any method. You can use the first method this way or this method to find the ratio of the numbers. Any method you can use, whichever you feel easy. See example number 3, the ratio of 52 and 65. How I write the ratio? 52 is to 65. That means the proportion is this. So the ratio is 52 upon 65. Now both 52 and 65 comes in the table of 13. So find a number such that in its table both the numbers come. So I can write 52 as 13 into 4 upon. If you know the table, you can use this method easily. So 13 into 5. Is it clear? So I can write it this way. I can cancel this 13. 13. What is remaining here? 4 upon 5. That means what is the ratio here? 4 is to 5. Let's do by prime factors method also, any method, this is the answer. So you can get the ratio of the two numbers by this method, or the second method I will explain by finding the prime factors. Let's see that also. See, here it is even number. I will take for 52 first. So here unit place is 2. So it is even number, it is divisible by 2. So the 2 is the prime number. So 2, now 2 2s are 4, 1 remains. So 2 6 are 12. Otherwise you can divide and see separately. I told you already. 2 times 4, 2 times 4. This way you can divide and see. Subtract, what you get? 1. So bring this 2 down. You get 2 here. So 2 6 are 12. So what is the answer here? 26. So that only I got here. Either if you know directly to do, you can find the factors here itself. 2 times 4, balance 1. 5 minus 4 is 1, that I carried here, and here I got 2 6 are 12. Again see, this is even number, so again by 2 you can divide it. 2 1 times 2, 2 3 times 6, 2 3s are 6. Now what is, in which table this 13 comes in? 13's table itself. Is it clear? You get the factor here itself. Now again, now see this one. This number is not divisible by 2, it is not divisible by 3. 6 plus 5 is 11, not 12. So it is not divisible by 3, it comes in the table of 5 itself. So divide 65 by 5 and see what you are getting. Or you can do the factors. 5 1 times 5, 6 minus 5 is 1, carry here. 5 3s are 15. Now if you want, you can write the division and see. 65 divided by 5, what you are getting? You see 5, 1 times 5, subtract, bring this 5 down. 5 3 times 15, you get the same answer. This way by division also, here also if you want to do, you can do that way and find the answer. Now 13 comes in the table of 13 only, so you get 1. Once you got the here 1, stop the factorization. Factorization is over. Now tell, what are the factors of 52 here? What you got the factors of 52? 2 into 2 into 13. These are the prime factors. 2 into 2 into 13 and 65. Factors of 65 are 5 into 13. Once you got this, you can cancel here itself. 13 1 times 13. What is remaining here? 4. 2 times 4 upon 5 ones are 5. Is it clear to you? So I can write 4 upon 5 in the proportion as 4 is to 5. This is the ratio of the first number to the second number. In any one method, you can solve it. Children, now practice at 28 in that question number 1. First questions, it's first, second, third I explained you. Now 4, 5, 6 are homework for you. Is it clear to you? Solution I will give you. These solutions you should get after solving and finding the ratios. You can copy down. First do question number 1, first, second, third, then question number first 4, 5, 6 is as homework. You complete that in your notebook, and then we will go to question number 2 and cross check the answer with the answers given here. These are the answers. For question number 4, answer ratio. Question number 5 and 6, answers are given here. The ratio should be this way. Check, cross check the answer, and we will discuss this assignment questions during Google Meet. Here again in question number 2, the same type of question, you have to find the ratio of first quantity to the second. What's the difference here? You see here no units were given. First to second directly you can find, but here units are given. The main thing you have to keep in mind here, the units should be same. When you compare the ratio, you can compare only the ratios with same units. See here, beads, correct. You can compare it directly. Liters, you can compare directly. Rupees, you can compare directly. But see here, paise and rupees. So here conversion is needed. Again here, minute and hours. So you have to make both the terms into same units should be there. Liters, milliliters, centimeter, meter, all this here conversions are required. Grams and kilograms, all this conversions you should do. So we will do this now. You write the heading of this question, find the ratios. You write the question number 2 heading and the first question. When finding the ratio of two quantities of the same kind, their measures must be in the same unit. Copy down this also in one box. When finding the ratio of two quantities of the same kind, their measures must be in the same unit. After writing the heading of question number 2, you write down this in a box. Then we will write the first one. Children, pause the video and copy down this also in your notebook. Pause the video. All the conversions related to this topic I have given you. Both the ways you write. 1 hour, 60 minutes, 60 minutes, 1 hour. Both the ways. LHS, RHS you shuffle and write. Both the ways you copy down this first. Then we will do this. Then it will be easy for you. The content will be in front of you. And afterwards you write this all the conversions in one paper and stick in front of your study table. And when you practice the sums, you can go through that easily. So all the formulas, everything related to what I am giving, you have to write in one sheet of paper and keep it in front of you, in front of your study table when you are studying. It will be easy for you. Copy down this in your notebook now. Here the ratio of 25 beads to 40 beads. First example. Now here see the units, both are in beads. The units are same. So you can take the ratio as it is. So 25, how you write the ratio? 25 is to 40. You can take directly as the units are same. Now this I can write it as 25 upon 40. Now where to write this equal to sign? In front of this upon sign. Is it clear? Now how you will make it into smallest form? You can take the prime factors, or if you know the table, you can write the prime factors in the form of prime factors. 5 into 5 are 25, and here this will be 5 into 8. Is it clear? 5 into 8 I can write. 5 8s are 40. Now see, 5 1 times 5. So what I get here? This is equals to 5 upon 8. Can I reduce it further? No way. Is it clear? In which table 5 and 8 both comes? No other tables it will come. So I can write it as 5 upon 8. That is equals to 5 is to 8. This is the required ratio. Copy down this. Now here the ratio of 40 rupees to 120 rupees. See here the units are same. Rupees, rupees. So rupees are the units for both the terms. So I can write it as 40 is to 120. That means what? 40 upon 120. Now see in which table both will go. Both the number should be there. See, I will reduce this. 0 0 will go away. Now you can see it is in the simplified form. Now both the 4 and 12 comes in the table of 4 itself. So I can write it as divided by 4, divided by 4. So what I get here? 4 1 times 4 and 4 3s are 12. So this is a reduced form. You can't reduce it further. So this way you can find the ratio, or you can use a prime factors method or this method, whichever you feel easy. But the steps are compulsory everywhere. You have to write the steps and do. Now see this, children. Example number 3. Question number 2. Third one. 15 minutes and 1 hour. How you will take the ratio of this? Now see here. It is in minutes. It is in hours. So units are different. First make the units same. You have wrote all the conversions in one paper. Go through it. Now 15 minutes. Instead of making 15 minutes to hour, it will be in division and all too complicated. It's better I make 1 hour to minutes. We can convert this hour to minute. So 1 hour, you know the formula. 1 hour is equals to 60 minutes. Is it clear? So instead of 1 hour, I will write 60 minutes. That's more easy. Now you can write the ratio of 15 minutes to 60 minutes is equals to 15 is to 60. Once you got this, this means what? 15 upon 60. That is equals to, how I can write, which table? It is divisible. 15's table itself, both are coming in 15's table. So I can divide 15 and 60 by 15 itself. Both are coming in the table of 15. So what I get? 15 1 times 15 and 15 4 times 60. So what is the ratio here? 1 is to 4. Understood? First, in such case, make the units same. See here, units are different. Make the units same and you can complete this. Now the fourth one, 30 liters and 24 liters. Find the ratios. As the units are same, you know how to do. Units are same. No need of any conversions. You can take directly. So this will be the homework for you. Going to fifth one. Now we have seen here 99 kilogram and 44,000 grams are given to you. Now see carefully here, the units are different, kilogram and gram. So we will do the conversion first. Convert grams to kilogram. Now see here little bigger number. So you can convert easily this grams into kilogram. See which one is easy for doing. Don't find the answers in points and all. For easy calculation what is possible, that you have to do. Now we have seen 1000 grams means 1 kilogram, or 1 kilogram 1000 grams. Now kilogram to gram, multiply by 1000, gram to kilogram, smaller to bigger, divide, bigger to smaller, multiply. Now here smaller to bigger unit I want to convert, so divide by 1000. So 1000, how many times are 45,000? Now I can remove these three zeros, these three zeros. What is remaining? 44. Directly I can write, because here it is 1. So 44 upon 1 means 44 kilogram. Is that clear? So 1000, 44 times 44,000. Is it clear to you? Now find the ratio of 99 kilogram to 44 kilogram. Now grams I have converted to kilogram, so both the units are same. You can take the ratio. So 99 is to 44. So this way we are writing. So 99 upon 44. In which table both are coming? In the table of 9 is 11. So what you can write? Divide both the numerator and denominator by 11. So what you are getting? Divide by 11. So you are getting 9 times 99, 11, 4 times. Now can you find any number such that you can divide both numerator and denominator? No. So what I get here? This is the smallest form itself. It is the simplest form or the lowest form of the ratio. Is it clear to you? So this is the answer. The ratio is 9:4. Complete this in your notebook. Pause the video and complete. See this, children, 1 liter and 250 milliliter. First we have to convert liter to milliliter. So see here, if I make milliliter to liter, it is in points you will get 0.250, because smaller to bigger unit divide by 1000, so you will get in points. So better I convert this into milliliter. That is the easy one. So 1 liter means 1000 milliliter. So in place of 1 liter I will write 1000 milliliter. Now you have to find the ratio of 1000 milliliter to 250 milliliter. How we will write this? 1000 is to, you have to write 1000 is to 250. This means what? 1000 upon 250. Now find a number by which you can divide. Now see, easily I will cancel these zeros. I will make it more easy. So 100 divided by 25. See how much you are getting. 100 divided by 25. So it both are divisible by 4, or 25 4 times 100. Directly you can write. So I will divide this way. Divided by 25 itself I can do this way, or you can cancel numerator denominator and write any way you can write. Now 4 upon 1. That means what is the ratio here? 4:1 is the answer. The ratio of 1000 milliliter to 250 milliliter is 4:1. Is this clear to you? You can cancel this way also. So in 25 1 times 25, 4 times 100. So 4 upon 1. So the ratio should be there. Ratio should be shown as 4:1. Copy this down. Now at least 2 sums of 4 conversion type of ratios you have to find. So 2 sums I am giving as homework, 7th one and 9th one. 8th one I will explain you. So 7th one and 9th one, you already have the formula for the conversion of rupees to paise or paise to rupees. You have the conversion, and meter to centimeter you have the conversion. So use that and you can complete this 2 questions. See children, in this question, if I try to convert this kilogram to gram, it will be more easy. So half kilogram means 500 gram. That is more easy. Else if I try to convert gram to kilogram, then divide by 1000. So you will get in points. The answer will be in points. So better I convert this into grams. Now half kg is 500 grams. So the ratio of 750 grams to 500 grams, you can write it as this way: 750 grams and 500 grams. Half kg means 500. So this way. Now see here, numerator, denominator. So 110 directly you can cancel. What is remaining here? 75 upon 50. Both are divisible by 25. If you see the table of 25, both are divisible by 25, or you can take the prime factors and find the answer. Now divided by 25. This also you can divide by 25. This also you can divide by 25. Now 25 3 times 75 and 25 2 times 50. So what you are getting? 3 is to 2. 3 upon 2 means 3 is to 2. This is the ratio. Complete this in your notebook. Ninth one you can do as homework. I already told you. See here, Rima has 24 notebooks and 18 books. Find the ratio of notebooks to books is the question. Now what is given? I wrote here notebooks 24 and books 18. Now you have to find the ratio of notebooks to books. Notebooks, how much it is? 24. So I write here 24 is to books is 18. So 24 is to notebooks to books. So first I will write notebooks, then I will write books. So what is this? This means 24 upon 18. Now how you can do this? You can use this by prime factors method, or if you know the table you can directly take the divide by the number or multiply and see, and you can do anyway. You can use multiplication or division and reduce it into the simplest form. Now 6 fours are 24 and 6 threes are 18. Both are available in the number 6. So both are multiples of 6. So 6 fours are 24 and 6 threes are 18. Now see this I can cancel it. So what I get? 4 upon 3. 4 upon 3 means 4 is to 3. Is this clear to you? So this is the answer. The required ratio is 4 is to 3. Complete this. You can do this by prime factors method. 24 is divisible by 2. It is an even number, and it is 2 is a prime number. So unit place is 4. So it is divisible by 2. 2 1 times 2. 2 2s are 4. 2 6 times 12. Again it is divisible by 2. 2 3s are 6. Now 3 don't come in the table of 2, it comes in the table of next prime number 3. So 1. Is it clear? So 24 I can write it as 24 upon 18 it is. So I can write it as 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Now how I can write 18? Let's see. Now 18's factors I will find. 18. So it is divisible by 2. 2 9 times 18. So 3. 3 3 times 9 and 3 1 time. So you got the prime factors of this. So upon here I will write. Now I got 2 into 3 into 3. So 2 into 3 into 3. See this. Cancel this. Cancel this. Cancel this. This 3 here. So what is remaining here? 2 2 is remaining. 2 2s are 4 upon 2 2s are 4 upon what is remaining here? Only 1 3 is remaining here. So 4 upon 3. In the both the methods you get the same answer. Any one method you can use easily to get the answer. Is this clear to you? Children, write down question number 4 of practice at 28 now. 30 cricket players and 20 kho players are training on a field. What is given? 30 cricket players are there and kho players are 20. They are under training on a field. What is the ratio of cricket players to the total number of players? Now you have to take the ratio of cricket players to the total number of players. Now here cricketers are to 30 and kho players are 20. It is given to you. So first copy down the question and copy what is given to you. Now what is asked? Ratio of cricketers to the total number of players. This quantity is missing. So total number of players, how you will find? Cricketers plus kho players. That becomes the total number. That is 30 plus 20. That is 50. Let's find that first. Copy down this step now. Total number of players is equals to 50. Now find the ratio of number of cricketers to the total number of players. Cricketers are 30 and total number of players 50. So 30 is to 50. So copy down this. So both are divisible by 10. Comes in the table of 10. You can divide, either divide it or write as multiples. 10 into 3 is 30. 50 can be written as 10 into 5. Now cancel. 10 1 times 10. What is remaining? 3 upon 5. So the required ratio is 3:5. Down this answer and complete this answer number 4. Then let's go to question number 5. Read question number 5 now and try to understand. Snehal has a red ribbon. She is having a red ribbon that is 80 centimeter long. Length of the ribbon is given, and a blue ribbon also she is having. It's 2.20 meter long. What is the ratio of length of the red ribbon to that of the blue ribbon? Ratio of red ribbon to that of the blue ribbon is asked. Now see the units of both. 80 centimeter red one is of 80 centimeter and the other one blue one is 2.20 meter. First try to convert the units. Make the units same. So let's convert 2.20 meter, that is the length of the blue ribbon, into centimeter. Make the units same, then only we can take the ratio. So start with answer number 5. Here first 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. This is the conversion of meter to centimeter. Now 2.20 meter means 2.20 into 100 centimeters. So you will be getting 220 centimeter. Now you got both in same units. Length of red ribbon as 80 centimeter is given and the length of blue ribbon is 220 centimeter you got. Now you can take the ratio of red ribbon to that of the blue ribbon. Copy down this first. Pause the video and copy down this. Now the ratio of the length of red ribbon to that of blue ribbon is equals to 80:220, means 80 upon 220. Take the prime factors and cancel, or if you know the tables you can take whose multiples it is. So this can be written as 80 can be written as 20 into 4. Is it clear to you? Both are divisible by 20. So upon 220 can be written as 20 into 11, or you can take the prime factors and see. So what you are getting, see here, 21 times 20. So you are getting 4 upon 11. So that means 4:11. This is the required ratio, 4:11. The required last statement you write, the required ratio is 4:11. So complete the last statement. I will show you how to take the factors by prime factors method also and do the cancellation. First complete this, then the second method also for the same one I will explain you. After this point, how to do by prime factors method I will explain. Now here factors of 80, how to find it is units place is 0. So 2 4s are 8, 2 zeros are 0. So 2 40s are 80. Again divisible by 2. Then 2, what is here? 2 2s are 4, 2 zeros are. Here again 2 10s are 20. Again divisible by 2, 5 times, and 5 1 time. So this way you get the all the prime factors of 80. 2 2 2 2 2. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 5 becomes 80. The same way find the factors of 220 also. Again it is divisible. Unit place is 0. So it is divisible by 2. You can divide 220 by 2 and find the answer, no problem. 2 1 times 2, 2 1 times 2, 2 zeros are 0. Again units place is 0. So you can, it is divisible by 2. You can take 11 now. 1 is not divisible. So take together 2 digits. 2 5s are 10. 1 carry here. So 2 5s are 10. Or you can divide 110 by 2. You will get 55. Again 2 times 4 carry 1. So it is not divisible, sorry. Now it is units place is 5. So it is not divisible. So what is the number here? 5. It is divisible by 5. 5 11 times 55, 11 1 time. So this way write all the prime factors. Now this can be written as, this 80 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 5 upon, see this here this way. So cancel 2 common thing in the numerator denominator you can cancel because everything is in multiplication. 2 will get cancelled. This 5 and 5 1 times 5. What is remaining? 2 2s are 4 upon 11. Now here you will get 4 upon 11. 4 upon 11. The same thing. That means 4 is to 11. The ratio is 4 is to 11. The same as previously what you got this. This method also you can write and keep. So any method you can use easily. Now practice at 28, the last one, sixth question. Though it is so a little lengthy question, it's very easy to understand. Just understand the meaning of everything and get the ratio. Now see here, it's given Shubham's present age, that is age today at present. Age today is 12 years and his father's today's age is, now he is also 42 years old. Shubham is 12 years, father is also now 42 years. Now Shubham's mother is younger. When the word younger comes, minus. When the word elder comes, plus. That you have to remember. Shubham's mother is younger than his father by 6 years. Now Shubham's mother is younger to his father than by 6 years means what? Father is 42 years. So mother will be 42 minus 6, because it is given mother is younger than his father by 6 years. Is that clear to you? So you got the age of Shubham, his father and his mother also you got. 42 minus 6. Is that clear? So first we will complete that much, then we will go to finding the ratios. Now first part you can copy down. Shubham's age, father's age and Shubham's mother's age is 42 minus 6 years, that is equals to 36 years she's. Now let's see the first question of ratios. Ratio of Shubham's age today to his mother's age today. Now Shubham is 12 years old and mother is 36 years old. So the ratio will be 12 is to 36. So now here you can see it is a multiple of 12 itself. See, 12 and 36 both comes in the table of 12, or you can cancel here itself or divide both numerator denominator by 12 and you can find the factors of 12 and 36. That way also you can do, any way you can do. Now I can write this as 12 into 1 and this as 12 into 3. 12 3s are 36. Now 12 1 times 12 and it get cancelled. What is remaining? 1 upon 3. So the ratio is, so the answer is 1 upon 3 means 1 is to 3 is the ratio for the first question. You can copy down this, pause the video, copy down this, then we will write the ratio for the second question. Now the ratio of Shubham's mother's age today. How much is she in today? 36 years today. Now the ratio of Shubham's mother's age to his father's age today is asked. So 36 is to father is today 42 years. So this way you can write the ratio. This means what? This is equals to 36 upon 42. Check a number or a table in which both 36 and 42 comes. If you see, you can get this in the table of 6. 6 6 are 36, 6 7 are 42. Is that clear? So you can cancel the 6. 1 times 6, what you get is 6 upon 7. That is 6 upon 7 means, what is the ratio here? 6 upon 7 means 6 is to 7. Or even if you want, you can do by factorization method. Find the prime factors of 36, find the prime factors of 42 and do write the factors here and then cancel. Otherwise divide both numerator denominator by 6. That way also you can do and reduce it into the simplest form. So this is the ratio of Shubham's mother's age today to his father's age today. Now the third part given is the ratio of Shubham's age to his mother's age. You have to find the ratio of Shubham's age to his mother's age when Shubham was 10 years old. When was Shubham 10 years old? 2 years before. Today he is 12 years old, means 2 years before he was 10 years old, means 12 minus 2. Is that clear? So when Shubham was 10 years old, mother will be also 2 years less. Now today she is 36, mother is 36 years old. So 2 years before mother's age will be 36 minus 2, that is 34. So how we will write the statement for this? Copy down this now. Shubham's age today is 12 years. When Shubham was 10 years old, his age was 12 minus 2, that becomes 10. So 2 years before only he was 10 years old. Now his mother's age at that time will be 36 minus 2 years. Today she is 36 years. When Shubham was 10 years, she was also 2 years less. So 36 minus 2 years, that is 34 years. Copy down this. Now see this ratio of Shubham's age at the when he was 10 years old is this, and mother's age at that time is 34. So their ratios is 10 upon 34. Now how we will solve this? Now see in which table both the numbers come. Both are divisible by 2. So 2 into 5. Now this one you can write and see, divide and see, 34 divided by 2. 2 1 times 2. Now remaining 1, and bring this 4 down. 14, 2 sevens are 14. So what I can write? 2 into 5. 10 can be written as 2 into 5 upon this will be 34, means 2 into which number? 2 into 17 is 34. So 2 1 times 2 get cancelled out. So what is remaining? 5 upon 17. So that means this is equals to 5 is to, we'll write down. So that is equals to 5 is to 17. This is the required ratio. Last statement you can write the required ratio is 5 is to 17 and complete this answer. So last statement completes this practice set 28. Now we will see the unitary method in the next video. Today in the topic of ratio we will study unitary method. What do you mean by unitary method? This means the method in which first we find the value of one unit. One unit we find first, and then the value of the required number of units is known as unitary method. Is that clear so far? If the question is when the question is given, you have to first find the cost of one article from that of many by division. How you find the cost of one article from many? By doing division. Then what we do? Then using that answer, then find the cost of many article from that of one by multiplication. This method of solving a problem is called unitary method. We have already seen this in some examples. Now many will be given. The cost of 5 pence will be given and you will be asked to find the cost of 8 pence. How you will find? The what is given? Many. 5 pence means many pens are there. So this will be given to you. From that what you will do? You will find the cost of 1 pen. How you will find the cost of 1 pen? By division method. 1 by divide, and then from the cost of 1 pen you can find the cost of many pens. Many multiply, this I have told you. Many is asked means multiply mm. So that way you can find the cost of 8 pence. 5 pence was given, then you find the cost of 1 pen. From that you find the cost of 8 pence by multiplication. Many means multiply. If you want to find many, multiply. 1 divide, OD, 1 divide, many multiply. Is it clear to you? You can copy down this figure and keep. Let's go to the exercise questions now. Before starting the exercise question, let's see the points which you have to write in your book now. Now copy down these points in one box, or as point number 1, point number 2, point number 3. This definition of unitary method you can copy down in your notebook first. Then we will start with practice set 29. First point is find out the cost of one article from that of many by division method. Then you find the cost of many from that of one by multiplication. Then this method of solving a problem is called unitary method. Another also example or definition I have given in the PDF. You can write that, or you even if you wrote that also no problem. This you write in one box point wise, or in one box you can write all the three together and keep. Then we will start with practice at 29. Copy down the first question from practice at 29. If 20 meters of cloth is costing rupees 3600, find the cost of 16 meters of cloth. See, many is given, many is asked. So in such case what you have to do? Use the unitary method. You have to first find the cost of one, then from one find the cost of many again. Copy down the first question. Let's solve. See this, Now the cost of 1 meter of cloth you have to find, so divide. Now 20-meter cloth is this much costing. So what is the cost of 1 meter? This 3600 divided by 20. So you will get the cost of 1 meter. Now you can write it this way, 3600 divided by 20 this way, and divide and find the answer, or you can write this way and cancel also. Now 0 0 from numerator denominator get cancelled. What is remaining? 360 divided by 2. So you can cancel it this way, or if you want you can divide it and find the answer. Let's see the division and divide it and find the answer. 360 divided by 2. See what we are getting now. So 2 1 times 2, subtract, you get 3 minus 2 is 1, bring this 6 down, so 16. 2 8 times 2 8s are 16, subtract 0. Now this 0, 2 zeros are 0. Is it clear to you? This way you get 180 rupees. So the cost of 1 meter cloth is 180 rupees. Is this much clear to you? Now the next part of the question. Cost of 1 you got, 1 meter cloth is this much, so cost of 16 meter. Now many means multiply by what the cost of 1 meter, 180. 1 you got, many is ours. So 1, this one and this one you should multiply. The cost of 16 meter of cloth is equal to rupees. Now 180 is the cost of 1 meter of cloth into how much is our 16 meter clothes cost is ours. So this way. So multiply 160 into 16. What you get here? All the calculations should be shown properly, clearly to the to one side, that is the right side of the notebook properly, not a fair work. Actual calculation should be shown this way. Is that clear to you? Now you can multiply these two, you get 2880 rupees. Now the final statement also you should write. The cost of 16 meter of cloth is 2880 rupees. Now copy down this in your notebook. Pause the videos and copy down, and each day's videos as it comes to you, you have to copy down the notes in your notebook and complete it the same day and revise it. Now let's see question number 2 of practice set 29. Find the cost of 8 kilogram of rice. Cost of 8 kilogram you have to find if the cost of 10 kilogram is 325. Now the cost of 10 kilogram is given to you, many is given to you. Again you have to find many itself, so you have to use a unitary method. What do you do in unitary method? Many is given, so first find for 1. Is it clear? 1 kilogram, what is the cost of 1 kg of rice you have to find, then you find for many. Is that clear to you? Now here cost of 10 kg rice is this much is given, so cost of 1 kg rice is 325 divided by 10. Now this is divided by 10. Now you know, as this is 10 in the denominator, you know the decimal number, how to put the decimal point here. No need of actual division. If you divide also you will get the same answer, so you know how to write in the decimal form. So write the number first. Now in the denominator with 1, how many zeros are there? Only 1 0. So from the right side, go to the left 1 digit and put here point. So you got this much. So cost of 1 kg rice is 32 rupees 50 paise. Is it clear? 32.5 means 32 rupees 50 paise. Now let's find what is asked. The cost of 8 kg of rice is asked. So many is asked. 1 you got by division. Now many you will find by multiplication. Now cost of 8 kg of rice is equals to, for 1 kg this much. So for 8 kg it will be into 8. 1 kg this much. So into 8 will give you the cost of 8 kg of rice. When you multiply, now how to multiply I told you already. Now without point you write the numbers and multiply first. 8 5s are 40. 8 2s are 16 plus 4 20. 8 3s are 24, 25, 26. Is this clear? So you got 2600. Now see here 2600. Now here in this number you have point here. When you have, now you put the point here. Now after point 1 digit is there. Here no point, here only after point 1 digit is there. So from here leave 1 digit. 0 is already there. So leave that digit and put here 1. point. So you get the answer. So the cost of 8 kg rice is 260 rupees. Is this clear to you? So you got the answer. Copy this down in your notebook. Now let's go to the third question. Now we will do answer number 3 as homework. The solution is given. You should get this answer after the calculation. Same type it is. You have to do the same way. You will get the answer as 5136 rupees. So we will go to the fourth question now. The question is the weight of 30 boxes is 6 kg. The same type it is. The weight of 30 boxes is 6 kilogram. What is the weight of 1080 such boxes? So many is asked, many is given. Again find the cost of 1. Is it clear? Find the what is the weight? Weight of one such box you have to find. So the weight of one such box you have to find. Then you will find the weight of 1080 such boxes. Now what is given, you write first. So here the weight of one box, how we will find 30 boxes, 6 kg. So 6 kilogram divided by 30 will give the weight of one box. So how I will write this? 6 upon 30. Now see here, both are divisible by 6 itself. So you can divide both numerator denominator by 6, or you can cancel as it is. 6 1 times 6, 6 5s are 30. That is 1 upon 5. Here you are getting 1 upon 5 kilogram. This is a weight of one box is 1 upon 5 kilogram. Don't convert this into point, because if you convert it into point, again the calculation becomes difficult. So keep it as it is. Now let's find the box of let's find the weight of 1080 such boxes. You got for one box weight is this much. So for this many boxes, how you will find? For many, multiply. So one box weight is this much into how many box you want to find? 1080 boxes. Is this clear to you? So this way you have to do. So this is equivalent to 1 upon 5 into 1080 if I don't write the unit. Now you can cancel it. See, it is multiplication here. So you can cancel the numerator denominator, or you can divide and see and find the answer for this. This way you can divide. 5 2 times 10, then bring the next digit down. 8 here after subtraction, zeros, 8 down. So 5 1 times 5. So remainder 3. Bring the next digit down. So it becomes 30. 5 6 are 30, or here itself you can cancel this way. So all the calculation should be shown properly on in the notebook itself. Now 5 2s are 10. This is over. Now 5 1 times 5, 6 7 8. 3 is remaining. I will write here. So 3 and 0. 3 0 means 30. So what I will write here? 5 6 are 30. This way also you can cancel the numerator denominator and write 5 1 times. So what I get here? 2 1 6. This much kilogram. This is the weight of 1080 boxes. Copy down this, and the last statement you should complete. Copy this, the final statement, and write in the box, or you can write down as it is. Write the final statement. The weight of the box equals to 216 kilogram, and complete this in your notebook. Now practice at 29. We will see question number 5 in this video. Now see here, two parts are there. Now first read it part by part and try to understand. We will first do A, then we will do B. Now a car is traveling, moving at a uniform speed, same speed, covers a distance of 165 kilometer. This is a distance in 3 hours. Time is given, distance is given. So the car moving is covering 165 kilometer in 3 hours. It is given at that same speed. If it is moving at the same speed, how long will it take to cover a distance of 330 kilometer? If it is moving at the same speed, how much time it will take to cover the distance of 330 kilometer is asked. Now how far will it travel in 8 hours? You have to find the distance. How far means the distance you have to find. How far will it travel in 8 hours? If the time is 8 hours, how far it will travel? That is the distance. Let's see how to solve it. Now see children, time taken by car to cover 165 kilometer is given. Now time taken by car to cover 1 kilometer you have to find. See, 165 kilometers is given. So first find for 1 kilometer how much time it is taking. So how you will find this? So 3 hours divided by 165, that is 1 upon 55. If you divide, now see this, how to divide. I will show you a rough work, I will show you. So 3 upon 165. If you want, you can divide numerator denominator by 3 to cancel it. See, divide by 3, divide by 3. That way you can do. Or what you can do, 3 1 times 3, 3 5s are 15, balance 1. That 16 minus 15 is 1, balance. That I will write here again, 3 5s are 15. So 1 upon 55 I got here. Is this clear? This way I got here 1 upon 55. You can do this calculation here. If I write here, it will be congested. It looks congested. So I did it separately and showed you. You can do it here itself. Now the time taken by the car to cover a distance of 330 kilometers we will find. Now how to find? So now 1 upon 55. Now that is the time taken by the car to cover 1 kilometer. 1 kilometer is this much. So 1 kilometer, how much is time it takes? 1 upon 55. So the time taken by the car to cover this much distance, 330 is into 330. Now if you see numerator, this is in the numerator, this is in the denominator. So what you can do, both are divisible by 11. So 11 5s are 55, 11 3s are 33, and this 0 here, 0, 11 zeros are 0. So what you are getting in this step? You are getting 1 into 30 is 30 upon 5. Now again it is divisible to the lowest form, that is 30 divided by 5 is 6. Is this much clear to you? So you are getting 6 here. Hours is over, 6 hours. So the final statement is compulsory. The first part, A part, is over. The car will take 6 hours to cover a distance of 330 kilometers. Complete this A part first. Now we didn't complete that answer. Now the B part is remaining. Now the second part, distance covered by the car in 3 hours is given to you, 165 kilometer. You just now got the answer. Now the distance covered by car in 1 hour is how much? Now 1 hour you have to find. Now 165 kilometer in 3 hours. So distance upon time. Is it clear? In 1 hour how we will find distance upon time? Now the distance covered by the car in 1 hour. Now you can cancel these two. Now 3, this one I am cancelling, 3 5s are 15. Again here 1 carry. Now 16 minus 15 is 1. Remaining that I put here. So here I write 5. 3 5s are 15. So what I get here? 55 kilometers. So distance covered by car in 1 hour is 55 kilometers. Now what you have to find next? The distance travelled by the car in 8 hours you have to find. Now in 1 hour it is covering 55 kilometer. Now the distance travelled by the car in 8 hours is 55. This is in 1 hour, 55 into 8. Now multiply this and find the answer. What you get? 55 into 8 is 440 kilometers in 8 hours. Is this clear? So the final answer, the distance travelled by the car in 8 hours also you found out. Copy down the last statement. The car will travel 440 kilometer in 8 hours and complete this answer. Now see here children, here how we have taken. Now here it is distance covered by the car in 3 hours is given. So I took here 3 hours, this much. So in 1 hour, this much. Is it clear? See in the previous part A, the distance I have taken this side and the time this side, because there we wanted to find the time. Is it clear to you? Copy down this answer, A and B part both, and complete this. So question number 5 is over. Now we will go to question number 6. Practice set 29. Let's see question number 6. Read the question carefully. Now what is given you should understand first. The same way unitary method question only. A tractor uses 12 liters of diesel. How many liters of diesel? 12 liters while ploughing 3 acres of land. So for ploughing 3 acres it requires 12 liters of diesel. The same tractor, how much diesel will be needed to plough? You have to find how much liters of diesel is needed to plough 19 acres of land. Many is asked, many is given. Same unitary method. Let's write the statement first. Right, what is given? Amount of diesel used by tractor to plough 3 acres. 3 acres of land is this much. This is given to you. Now amount of diesel used by tractor to plow 1 acre. See, 3 acre, here 1 acre of land is asked. So how you will find out this? You have to divide 12 by 3. Is that clear? So 12 liter divided by 3. 12 liters are required for ploughing 3 acres. So for 1 liter, for 1 acre, you require 12 divided by 3. So that is equals to 12 divided by 3 means, so this means what? 12 upon 3 also you can write. So this means you know how to do the division. This is equals to 4. 4 liters. Don't forget to write the unit. So 4 liters of diesel is required by the tractor to plow 1 acre of land. Is this clear? Now the second next part. Now amount of diesel required to plow 19 acres of land. 1 acre 4 liters. 1 acre 4 liter just now we found. So for 19, so many multiply. So 4 liters for 1 acre, 4 liters into, for ploughing 19 acres into 19. Multiply this and you will get the answer. Multiply this, what you are getting, you see. So you are getting 76 liters. Is this clear to you? So amount of diesel required for ploughing 19 acres of land is 76 liters. Now you have to write the final answer. 76 liters of diesel will be needed. So 76 liters of diesel will be needed to plough 19 acres of land. And this completes answer number 6. Copy down this in your notebook. Next we will go to the next question, number 7. Now see, read the question carefully. 7th one. At a sugar factory, 5376 kilogram of sugar can be obtained. We get this much kilogram of sugar from 48 tons of sugar cane. So this much tons of sugar cane gives this much kilogram of sugar. If Savita Tai has grown 50 tons of sugar cane. Now how much sugar cane is there? 50 tons. Now you have to find how much will it yield, means many. How much will it yield? How much kilogram of sugar cane it will produce? Is it clear? So sugar cane is given, sugar is asked. Now you write the statement in a new way. Now I will show you. Now answer number 7. From 48 tons sugar cane, how much I got sugar obtained? This much. Instead of writing a long sentence, I made 2 columns this way and I am going to write this way. You can try this for this question. Now from 48 tons of sugar cane, I get this much kilogram of sugar. Now from 1 ton, how much I get? That we have to find first. So from 1 ton sugar cane. So from 1 ton, how we will find? 5376 divided by 48. This is given. Many is given. From that you find for 1 ton. Now when you divide this, you get the answer for 1 ton. Let's divide this 48. 1 times 48. Now subtract here. What you get here? 53 minus 48, or 3 minus 8 will not go. So carry from here. You get 13 minus 8. That way also you can do, or 53 minus 48 also you can do. So you get here 5. So bring the next number down. So you get 57. Again 48 2s are is bigger number. So 48, 1 times 48 you can take. Is it clear? Now you get after 57 minus 48 is 9, and bring the next number down. So you get here 96. So 48, how many times are 96? 48 2 times 96. Subtract, you get 0. So from 1 ton of sugar cane you get 112 kilogram of sugar. Is this clear to you? So I will write here sugar obtained from 1 ton. It is 112 kilogram of sugar I obtain. Now here you can show this calculation to the right side. This side you make one line and you can show the calculation to this side of your notebook. All the calculation should be shown to one side. Is it clear? Now from 50 tons. Now let's see from 50 tons how much sugar can be obtained. That is the question here. From 50 tons sugar cane, how I will find? For one, from 1 ton 112. So 112 into 50. Is it clear? This much kilogram you will get. Now I will rub the division part here. Now here I am multiplying 112 by 5. So I am getting 560, and with 5 1 0 is already there, that I will write here afterwards. Or you can directly multiply by 50, or I am putting 0 aside, and I should remember this 0 is there with 5. So first I multiplied by 5, then I put the 0, that also same. You will get 5600 kilogram as the answer. So from 50 tons you got 5600 kilogram of sugar. Complete the last answer this way. 5600 kilogram of sugar is obtained from 50 tons. This completes answer number 7. Now the next question, 8th question. In an orchard there are 128 mango trees in 8 rows. 8 rows, this many mango trees. If all the rows have equal number of trees, in all the row, each row same number of trees are there, it is given. So how many trees would be there in 13 rows? What is asked? How many trees, how many should be on the right hand side of the column and would be there in 13 rows is asked. What is asked? 13 rows, how many trees? So third rows, you know how many rows you should find out. So that we will write on the left hand side column. Is it clear? Like the previous sum itself, we will do this one also. See, I made 2 columns. This is answer number 8. Answer number 8. I made 2 columns, one for rows and other for mango trees. Is it clear to you? Now in 8 rows this many trees. So now it is easy for you to understand. Rows, in 8 rows how many trees? Mango trees 128. So in one row how much? How many you have to find out. How will you find? For 1, divide. So 128 mango trees you have to divide by 8. So you will get for 1. Now you divide it and see. 128 divided by 8. 8 1 times 8. Remainder 8, then 9, 10, 11, 12. So it is 4 here. 48. 8 how many times are 48? 6 times are 8. 6 are 48. So what you get here? Now in one row how many mango trees are there? 16 mango trees are there. Is this much clear to you? So 16 trees are there. 16 mango trees are there. Now once you got this, now what is asked? In 13 rows how many mango trees? So therefore in 13 rows, now you find out in 13 rows, ROWS. So how you will find this? Now for one row this much is given. So one row 16. So for 13 rows, many multiply. So into 30. Many is asked. Now 1 is given, many is asked. So 16 into 13. So multiply and find the answer for this. Pause the video, multiply. Now when you multiply, you will be getting 208. Show the division, calculation, multiplication, everything to the right hand side. In your right hand side of your register or notebook, you have to make one line and there you have to neatly show all the calculations. Calculation is a must. Now this is equals to 208 number of mango trees. So 208 mango trees. Don't forget to write the final answer this way. 208 mango trees would be there in 13 rows. Complete the answer this way. Pause the video or scroll it back and you can copy down the full statement and answer. Now the last question. Here in this last question there are 2 parts for this question. Very easy question, but you have to just understand it. A pond in a field holds 1,20,000 liters of water. In one pond, how much liters of water is there? 1,20,000 liters of water it can hold, means store. We can store in one pond this much liters of water. Now, to make such a pond, to make this type of pond for storing this much liters of water, what is the expense? Cost? 18,000 rupees. You have to spend 18,000 rupees for making such a pond. Now the question is, how many ponds will be required? You have to find the number of ponds. How many ponds will be required to store for 4,80,000 liters of water? Is it this much liters of water? That is the first part of the question. And after that, the second part is, and what would be the expense? How much you have to spend for making for that many ponds. How many ponds you find out here, and then find its expense of making that many ponds. That is the question. Let's go to the solution part. First part, we will write the first part of the question, what is given. Now, number of ponds required to store 1,20,000 liters of water is equals to how many ponds? Number of ponds? 1 pond is required. That I wrote. Then what we should do? Use the unitary method. Now, number of ponds required to store 1 liter of water. That is equal. Now, to store 1 liter of water, 1 upon 1,20,000. Is it clear? Now for 1 pond this much. So for 1 liter, this much liters of water can be stored in 1 pond. So for storing 1 liter, you have to find. So this 1 divided by 1,20,000. So this way I will keep it as it is. Is it clear? Don't convert it into decimal form. Don't go and divide this. Keep it as fraction. It will be easy for calculation. Now what is asked? Number of ponds required to store 4,80,000 liters of water. The question is number of ponds required to store this much liters of water. So 1 is given, many is asked. Once you found out 1, you can see here 1 liter this much. So what you will do? For many you have to multiply. For 1 liters first you take this one. For 1 liter you got 1 lakh, 1 upon 1,20,000 this way, into for many. Now this one, is it clear? Number of ponds required to store this much liters of water. So many liters of water. 1 liters is given, many liters is asked. So multiply. For 1 liter this much, this many ponds. So for many liters how much? So multiply this way. 4,80,000. Now you see here 10, here it is in multiplication, easily cancel 10 10 10 10. Third 0 from here, numerator denominator. Fourth 0 from here, numerator denominator. What is remaining here? Now you see 1 into 48. 1 into 48 means 48 itself upon 12. Now 48 upon 12. Again I can cancel this 12 1 times. 12 4s are 48. That means what? 4. So for storing this many liters of water, you require 4 ponds. Is it clear to you? So you got the first part of the answer. Understood this? In the question, the expense or the cost of making 1 pond is given to you. That is rupees 18,000 is given to you in the textbook. So now you found out how many ponds are required. Now for the what is the cost of making such 4 ponds? So it will be for 1 pond this much. 1 is given, many is asked. So multiply this number into 4. So when you multiply, what you get? Rupees. Now 18 into 4 is 72. 18 into 4 you multiply, then put this 300 here. So when you multiply, do the calculation to the right hand side of your page and find the answer. 18 into 4 you do, because already 3 zeros are there. As it is, you can take it down. Now the last statement is compulsory. Then you don't forget to write the last statement. 4 ponds are required. That was the first part which we have to find. Then its expense would be this much rupees. For making 4 ponds, this much rupees. This completes the topic of ratios. Complete all the notes in your notebook now.